I've actually built just on, you know, from seeing an instrument and whatever, eh?
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
And these are
what do you call those?
dulcimer.
Dulcimer.
Yeah.
I've seen those, yeah.
Where's Mom? She not home yet?
No, she's in the kitchen. Trying to clean up before I have to go.
Oh, I thought maybe you were still shopping. Yeah, these things here, you play them like Jeff Healey, eh? Fred Penner?
Right.
Takes a little while to play it, but they're such a easy.
So small.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
But these are all tuned all the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
How long does it take you to build one of those?
These are actually fairly easy. See, and this is all built out of cedar. Like, it's very, very light.
Very light cedar.
Yeah, it's actually a way too. It's actually a way too light.
Too light, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to hold because it is so light.
So.
Like, you need a little bit of weight, eh?
Yeah.
I was actually the next one I build like this, I'm going to do it out of Baltic birch plywood.
It's heavier.
The whole thing. Because Baltic birch is works
It's so light.
well
Look
with instrument wood, eh?
This is like, it's very light.
Holy smokes,
Cedar.
it is every light,
It
isn't
looks
it?
heavy, but it's not.
Yeah.
Until you pick it up, like the cedar is.
Yeah, and this is one this is one of my first guitars. These are actually my two first guitars I built. These two.
Hey,
here.
don't Jeff Healey there, George. Did you always have the what's the word?
Belt?
Like with meat, or you looked at it and it was something.
Yeah,
The
well,
wood.
but it's a little different with guitars like instruments. Like compared to what you were doing, like carving.
Right.
Like, this is totally different, eh?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you don't have to figure out what's inside it. You make what's inside it. You know, and but there's still a little bit of, you know,
Yeah.
lot of figuring out and what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it and all that kind of stuff, eh? But
Like with me, just I never went to school for carving or anything. It was just there.
yeah, you just had that natural ability to,
Carved it.
yeah.
Is that your favorite because it's your first?
Well, this one here is actually my first, eh? This is my raft, but
Yours?
Luke's owns this one now, and Jesse's got this one, eh? And so now I got to build myself another one.
You're just giving them away for an
like that.
excuse to keep building another
And I
guitar.
have to, because otherwise I can't, like, you know, it doesn't make any sense for me to build myself one. Like, you know, to build another one.
How long does it take you to complete a guitar from start to finish?
One like this, about 280 hours,
How long is that?
7 weeks.
Oh, man. And how long did it take you to build that?
This one here didn't take that long to do, because there's not so much intricate,
Yeah.
you know, stuff you actually have to do, eh?
When you're building the guitar, does it have to, like, a certain sound? It has to, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, did you
it's-
ever finish one and strum it and go, no, that's
You know what?
hitting
You
the
know what?
furnace?
I've never ever had that yet, and I've seen so many guys that I played so many hand-built guitars, and it's like, yeah, that sucks.
What about electronic testing stuff?
I don't believe in that.
You know,
No.
you don't do that, eh?
No, like a lot of people that go, oh yeah, I gotta cut a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, you know what? I know exactly what a guitar is going to sound like before I put the strings on.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I put it together and I do this on it, I know the boom that's coming out of that guitar, and you know, out of the sound hole, like, you know, it's like a speaker, you know, and so, you know, like I don't have to put the strings on to go, well, okay, is this gonna be good enough, and
Yeah.
whatever, eh? Like I just build it the way I build it, and it sounds the way it's gonna sound. And I've never had any. I've had people that I've built guitars for. They've told me, you know, well, I want this kind of a sound. I want, you know, I want a really nice deep sounding guitar and all this kind of stuff. And when I do build it for them and give it to them, I know the Hutterite. When I built those 2 guitars for him, he says, you know, he says, I know when I first come here and I told you I wanted this sound and whatever, but he says, you actually got better than what I said I wanted.
Wow.
And I was like, good.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a good feeling.
Well, and it is like it's. I mean, I would rather have it that way than go the other way. You know, but like I've never ever had, like, all the guitars I've built, when I string them up and play them, it's like, holy cow, you know, like, you know, it gives you that satisfaction of doing something right, eh? And,
Are you proud of it every time, or has it gotten boring? Has
like,
it become a job?
I'm amazed all the time what they sound like.
Yeah.
Brenda's always telling me all the time, well, I don't know why you're amazed all the time. Like, you know what you can do. And it's like, well, yeah, but you still amaze yourself. You know, when I do the Ojibwe flutes, like they have that, it's an unexplainable sound.
I know they're beautiful.
Oh,
They're so
well, they have
like
that
them.
airy, woody sound to them,
Right.
and you know, you can't beat that, eh?
No, yeah.
Whoa.
But that's a 10 string. It's tuned E9th, eh?
Wow.
Isn't that neat, eh? But it's all, you see, this thing here has got all, it's all full pedals. It's got full pedals on it. It's got 3 pedals on it, which drop the, like when you play this, it'll go, it'll go down. What it does is bends. And all that kind of stuff. And then it's got your knee levers. It's actually got 5 knee levers on it, and they all bend.
Really?
Yeah.
Take
pictures of everything, Kathy.
I love that. That's gorgeous.
Isn't that neat, eh?
Yeah.
But this thing is all hand built.
No way.
Yeah, Wayne Link built these, eh?
Wow.
Can you play a half decent tune on that thing, or?
What, on this?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't play this to save my life. Like, and mom, she's the same way. Like, she can't. I mean, mom can play it, but it's not her instrument to kind of play, you know. And
It's heavy.
oh, it's a heavy brute.
It's a
Eh?
heavy thing.
Yeah, the whole thing, like underneath, that's what the.
Oh yeah.
See, these knee levers come down, and then what they do is those are your bends, eh? So you work these with your knees, and then the other one, your knee goes in between these, so you can do them this way,
Oh, okay.
this way, and all that kind of stuff, eh? So well built though, eh?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, there's so much hardware on this thing,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why they're
they're
worth
so
so much,
heavy.
eh? Oh yeah, yeah.
It's called a cajon.
Cajon.
A cajon.
C-A-J-O-N. Cajon. Cajon.
Cajon.
Yeah.
See this thing.
But neat, eh?
That is cool.
What do you got in there?
Oh, that's a pillow. It's just to
Aha.
dampen the sound. Otherwise, it's really loud. Like, you wouldn't believe, like you know, you play a kit. If you were jamming down here, and somebody was playing the whole kit, you would have to look over to see what he was playing because you would actually think he was playing a real drum kit. Like I've had people down here jamming on this, and like a lot of people, they go, "Oh, I didn't bring my drums, eh?" And I said, "Well, I got this. If you want to play on these, learn how to play hand percussion, do whatever." And the last guy I had down here, it was funny because I had to look over every once in a while. I'm playing away, and I'm looking over at this guy, and I'm like, "Holy cow, like, that sounds good." Like, it sounded like he was playing something else, like nothing hand built, eh? Like it's. So they've got that proper sound, and that's what everybody's hearing all the time is the proper drum sound, eh? And it's actually a better sound. It's a truer wood sound, eh? It gives you the truer sound, eh? Whereas you get like a lot of these new drums that are all metal, and so you get a metal sound. You get
The tinny sound.
Tinny is what I was looking for.
What in the world
So
is
anyway,
it?
like one day I was like building one of these, and things just weren't going right. Somebody took off with the body and left me with a camera stand. So there I was. I had to put something together. But no. Are you taping all this?
Yes, I
I thought you was what? Like taping?
am. Yep.
Oh my God.
Come on.
I've got to think back how much
See, we
bullshit
got
I
the
told you.
partners and you cuddle it like a woman.
Yeah. But anyway, this thing is it's just a stick.
Oh yeah.
That's basically all it is. And this is your body. And like those big bass bodies, right? Well, try and carry those in you need a Atlas van lines to haul for you.
Yeah. Globe moving.
Yeah. Global moving.
Moving company.
Yeah. Yeah. But and the whole thing, like this whole thing, it actually all folds away. It all folds away into a gun case. So easy to haul around and all that kind of stuff. And you just like I got to get the pickup and everything for it so that I can actually plug it in, eh? But yeah, it's all. But you got to hear this thing. Like I had a pickup on it just to see what it actually sounds like. Kicks butt, eh?
No way, eh?
Unreal. And then to play this thing with the actually sounds really good is playing with a bow.
Yeah.
Really sweet, eh? But these things were actually made for like for practice.
Yeah.
Because like who wants to carry around a big bulky Mexican guitar? Andre. Yeah. But isn't that cool, eh? Like, I mean, just taking a camera tripod stand and turning it into a whole instrument, like it's. See, and I'd got one from CP Express had one there at Crocus Plains there. And to build one of these, you have to be, be involved with Tim Hortons, of course. Otherwise, you don't get anything done.
All
You
right.
gotta smoke like a chimney. I didn't know she was taping though. Brenda's always telling me all the time, well, I don't know why you're amazed all the time. Like, you know what you can do. And it's like, well, yeah, but you still amaze yourself.